Is Justin Trudeau facing a mutiny from within his own party? We bring in our Parliament Hill correspondent Glen McGregor. And Glen, we're seeing more signs of dissension.
That's right, Cynthia. Not an exaggeration to say that Justin Trudeau is facing probably what is the most serious challenge to his leadership since he became Prime Minister. There's this group of somewhere between 30 and 40 backbench Liberal MPs who have all signed on to this letter calling on him to resign. That's about 1/4 of the party's caucus, saying that he can't win the next election. Now, they intend to confront him in the weekly caucus meeting scheduled for tomorrow morning. The caucus doesn't have any mechanism to force Trudeau to quit, and he said repeatedly that he intends to stay on to take the party into the next election. And if he refuses to leave, it's unclear what these dissident MPs can or will do about it. So far, only one MP who is running again has called publicly on Trudeau to quit. And if the Prime Minister rebuffs their call tomorrow, they may decide to speak out together after the caucus meeting. Beyond that, they don't have a lot of other options to force his hand. But if their numbers are larger than we believe, it may be impossible for Trudeau to keep leading a caucus that the majority of people in it has lost confidence in him.
So that's an internal problem, but there are also external issues. What are members of the Bloc Québécois doing today?
Yeah, we heard from their leader, Yves-François Blanchet, who reissued his demand that the Trudeau government act on 2 Bloc private members' bills. One of those would prevent future governments from discussing the supply management system in the agricultural sector when they're having trade negotiations with other countries. The Liberals are pretty much on side with this, so I don't expect this to be an issue. But the Bloc also wants the government to back its bill that would dramatically increase old age security payments to younger seniors, those between the ages of 65 and 74. Now, Liberals say they've already boosted payments to seniors and that the Bloc proposal would cost the government something like $16 billion over the next 5 years. They say they can't afford it. Blanchet has given the Liberals a deadline of October 29th to act, and if they don't, he says his party will vote non-confidence in the government at the next opportunity. And that would force the Liberals to scramble around to get NDP support on future confidence bills, and if they don't get that, Cynthia, government would fall, and we'd be into another election campaign.
Okay, interesting times. Glen McGregor, thank you very much. That is Glen McGregor from Ottawa.